What it do, baby? I'm coming YouTube. I'm just doing a couple things. I'm sorry it's taking me so long. What it do, baby?
Can they see me now?
You ready? What it do, baby? It's your boy DJ Finger coming to y'all live on a Tuesday, baby. And I'm trying to make it do what it do, baby. Hey, first thing I want to do is give honor to God. Give me this blessing to keep doing what I do. Hey, keeping these blessings over me, man, and still just giving me this voice. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people search for things in life that they would love to do, and man, God gave me this voice, so I'm trying to make it do what it do, baby. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Also, I want to thank that brother JoJo. You know what I'm saying? For giving me that encouragement to keep doing this, and no matter what nobody say, do it anyway. Get up on that table, say what you got to say, and kick that motherfucker over. And this is your boy DJ Finger coming to y'all, trying to make it do what it do, baby. It's a Tuesday. We just getting it started. Hey, we waiting on Miss Sweets to come in. Y'all know she always running late. I don't know what she be doing. I know she dropped the baby off like 2 hours ago. But then what she been doing for the she just gonna just come. Y'all see how she gonna do this? She just gonna. Then she got some music playing, y'all. In the background, y'all, she got her some theme music. Y'all hear that? I can't believe that, y'all. She gonna come in with her little theme music on, y'all. Yeah, get it up, get it up. Oh, y'all hear that? So what it do, Miss Weeks? Come on in, get yourself hooked up, put your headphones on and all. You know what I'm saying? She came in, she got some theme music, y'all. I'm gonna get me some theme. I want some theme music. Yeah, I want to come in on something too, y'all. You know, she got a little theme. Hey, hold on, y'all. Let me help out real quick. We got it.
You got everything tangled. You don't cross your wires.
Hey, hold on. One more. All right. We got it hooked up now. Let me get a nice shit. So we got it in now, y'all. What it do? What up, Tiff? So y'all, we run a little we run a little behind, y'all, just a little behind, y'all. But we ready to shake right on the road, make it do what it do now, y'all. Turn this down a little bit. All right, so we on a Tuesday, y'all. Let me look at my notepad, see what we're talking about today. Oh, okay. I know what we're talking about. We're talking about the black on black crime. We're talking about today. We're gonna be talking about black on black crime, y'all. What's that all about? You know what I'm saying? We're quick to point the finger at a lot of other the other race, and I'm messing with different stuff, y'all. Y'all got to bear with me. Bunch of stuff going on with our own race, and we're quick to point the finger at other people and say that they're holding us down, this and this and this and that. But every day we look at our own race, and we say, what do we need to do to improve it? Because it's who we dealing with is ours. And I can't understand. I know what it is. It's a lot of parents ain't being parents no more. They just having babies. They ain't teaching them nothing. They ain't doing nothing with them. And they ain't learning themselves. So how can a fool teach a child something? Nothing but foolish things. I had a video I posted yesterday about a young girl had her kids in the car with her. And the kids was just cursing and they was just like saying every curse word they could. And she was like riding, laughing like it was cool. And I seen a lot of the viewers that when I sent it out came back and was just like, she needs her ass. Because look at what she's teaching. She's teaching them to be like a pack of dogs. Y'all understand what I'm saying? A pack of dogs. Wild, out of control. She be first one on the news on TV. Somebody help me. Somebody, my baby wouldn't have did. Yes, your baby would have. So I can't blame the other race for my race when we got some stupid fools teaching, letting some crazy stuff go on. You know what I'm saying? This social media is bringing it to the light. Y'all know, you know what I'm saying? Making folks thinking is, you see how a lot of these parents are just out of control. And then they wonder why we can't go out, we can't do nothing, why they can't have nothing. These kids have nothing to do because we don't police them and don't teach them the right and the wrong way anymore. We don't show them no kind of respect, teach them nothing, any of that. That's out the door. So let me say what's up to some people. What's up, Miss Morgan? Miss Morgan, we've been missing you. Me and Sweets was talking about you yesterday. We was like, man, we ain't seen Miss Morgan a couple of days. We were like, we were gonna have to come to your house. No, we can't come to your house because we still kind of slick on quarantine, but we were just worried about you. We're glad to see you on today. Miss Morgan, good friend, good follower. What's up, Larry? What's up, cuz? Larry's my cousin. You know what I'm saying? That's how we always talk about we need to get with family and stuff and hang out and stuff. See, these are cousins that I grew up with where we wrestled and play hide go see and raced and did all kind of crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? As kids and stuff. I don't see these kids really doing that anymore. I seen the other day, I seen a bunch of little boys riding a bike. I hadn't seen that in a long time. Without nobody messing with them, thinking because 7 or 8 little boys is riding a bike that they finna get into some trouble. That ain't always true. They just, hey, my cousin came over, a couple of my friends in the neighborhood. I had an extra bike, he had an extra bike. We just rode out the neighborhood or rode around in the neighborhood. So, what Miss Morgan said, she said, my sister's ill, been in Nashville to check on her. We hope your sister gets better and everything is all right. I hope it wasn't dealing with the coronavirus. Just hope it's just something simple or small. And hope that her recovery is fast. So we're talking about the black on black crime. And I just see it there's nothing for these kids to do. Like we was talking earlier about the vocational classes in school. There's nothing for these kids to do. There's no outlet. We quick to point the finger about a problem, but we have the solution, but we won't offer the solution. You know what I'm saying? These kids need something to do in school. We got them going to school for 8-9 hours, going to class, doing nothing but reading and cramming knowledge into their head. No kind of outlet. Nothing for them to do to just say, hey, this is my release. There's no community centers, a lot of them. If they do got to go there, and there's a fee or something there for them to get in. A lot of these poor kids can't even get into the community center because there's a fee or something like that. There ain't that many boys and girls clubs that's local where they can get to. There's no parks really around anymore, and then there's no basketball courts, and then if there is basketball court, then we have to police our basketball courts because with basketball and testosterone, fights come. So we got to be able to control them and teach them and show them a way. We're not showing them a way. We're just pointing the finger. Everybody pointing the finger. Look at how bad they is. They ain't out of control. She ain't doing nothing with them kids. We ain't doing but pointing the finger. Instead of helping these kids, helping her with the kids. There's a lot of single women out there need role model men out there that men ain't got no kids, but won't have nothing to do with nobody. Y'all understand me? if y'all can dig it. What's up, Miss Sweets? I'm just talking, running my mouth. I just had to get that letter out real quick, you know what I'm saying? Because that's something deep to my heart, dealing with my own kind. I see so many of us point the finger at each other and not get up off our ass and do and help until the problem gets so bad. Then we want to do a Black Lives Matter, or we're going to get out and do a Million Man March, and we're going to walk and sing Kumbaya and all that shit. We should have been doing that shit at the beginning, and we won't have to do that. See, we're going to that's just like letting something on a stove cook, and then when it starts to burn, then you try to save it. You hope you can save it that it don't have that burnt taste to it. So you're playing Russian roulette. But what you feel about that, Miss Sweets? How you feel about the black on black?
I feel like they just...
You see how she come in late, then she trying to figure out what she over here blog. She talking to y'all out there in the Facebook world.
First and foremost, I was not late.
You got light.
Yes, I have light. I am light.
Okay. But I don't hear you.
Well, turn me up.
Okay, I got you. Oh, I got you.
Turn me up. Mic check.
Keep talking.
I'm talking.
I don't see no microphone.
It is up.
Okay, yeah, you on. I'm trying to get on mute. I'm just trying to help you out this morning since you got here. Oh, that's why. Well, we're finna hear it now.
Okay.
Okay, now do you hear her now?
Yes, they can hear me now.
Okay, thank you. Do you hear you?
I can hear me.
Okay, cool. Now, what you think now? Now we can, cause see, you gonna mess my wig up this morning. Messing with you this morning.
What was the question?
See what I'm talking about? See? Okay, the question is black on black crime. How do you feel about the black on black crime?
I feel like we don't cry out until someone of another race kills us. Most of the killing are unnecessary. But if we don't change, how can we expect another race to change against us?
And that's what I'm saying. I mean, we so critical to our own race, but we won't even help each other. We won't teach each other. Our own race, we'll find out something, or knowledge, or little information, and we'll keep it to ourselves. We won't tell people about it. We're so scared if we tell them that then they're gonna have more knowledge than us or know more than us or something like that. It's a crime. And then when we do get stuff, a business or something like that, to try to improve, we jack the price way up. We try and get rich today. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to wait and let this build and grow, and I'll see my money 5 or 10 years from now. I won't see that money today. You know what I'm saying? So you jack the price up, and then they get mad because you won't buy it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to save money just like you are, sir. You know what I'm saying? You got a hamburger for $10 when I can go down the street and get one for $5. I know you saying that your burger is the best burger in the city, but that's $10. And then he get mad. Well, you go on down there and eat that bad shit anyway, then. Okay. I'm going to poop it out anyway. You know what I'm saying? You're going to talk crazy to me because I'm trying to talk to you. See, sometimes you can't just cuss people out or just fight them or something like that. You can be sarcastic with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's just an easy way to get back at them. And you ain't have to cuss or get mad. You ain't have to fight them.
A lot of people can't take that now.
Oh, yeah, they want to beat the shit out of you then. You say some old crazy shit, then walk off. You know what I'm saying? See, that's when you get, my wife always, I can't say this word, but I'll say it for myself. That's when you become retarded. You know what I'm saying? And you just act retarded. You know, and they be just like, is he retarded? Yep. Because see, remember I told you one of my best friends was messing with one of them old dudes as a mechanic and called himself going to go to that spot and going to talk shit to that old man, and that old man ended up beating his ass. My partner said he had hit that old man with like a hammer or something. And I was like, man, how you hit the old man with the hammer? And he was like, shit, that old man was tearing my ass up. He said, I had to do something to get a motherfucker off of me. I was like, man. But anyway, the black on black crime is bad. It's terrible. You know, I see a lot of young boys that be just sitting there and they looking for a role model.
But it's not just the boys.
I know it's the girls too. It's the girls. And the girls got the power. Because they got that with between their legs. Boy, do anything for that, unless he like little boys. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason. And girls are already smart. They already know. You know what I'm saying? Little boys don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? We don't learn nothing till the girl teach us something. The girls get together and teach each other. And see, is that a problem? The boys don't even get to teach we teach each other like crazy stuff. Shit that don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I think sometimes I think I know the answer. Sometimes I get so frustrated because I see so many people want help and they so greedy and stingy and to themselves and don't commit. There's a lot of people I hear that in my own family. I'm finna get deep, y'all. You want to get deep with me? I put in my own family. My own family, we can't even get together, hang out, and kick it. A lot of us. A lot of us will make excuses not to come around and kick it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like being by themselves, and they'll talk shit. Later be just like, we don't get together no more. Don't nobody. People be like, damn, I sent you 4 or 5 invites and you never came. You always gave me an excuse to come, and I got tired of asking you. You know what I'm saying? I'm constantly sending you emails, texts, calling you. And every time I do it, you give me a different excuse. What am I supposed to do? Y'all see what I'm saying? I have a big family. I believe in family-oriented things. I believe in getting together, breaking bread. I don't believe if you ain't got no money or nothing to bring to the table, you shouldn't come. Come on anyway. But don't be that one you do it all the time now. Or don't be that one you show up and then you eat up everything and then try to take half of the food away too. You know what I'm saying? Your pride should be enough to say, well, since I didn't bring nothing, I don't want to just be a pig and be so greedy. You understand me?
And don't be one of those people that invite people over to your house just to be fake with them.
What do you mean?
Like putting on the front, like you really give a shit, but nigga, you ain't talked to me in how long?
Yeah.
And now it's like, oh hey, that little
yeah. What's up? Can I get some snacks?
Get your ass hey, how you doing? It's good to see you.
Hey, can I get some snacks? What are y'all? What is? You know what I'm saying? What are you? And then you looking at their hands and they ain't got shit in their hands, but hey. You be looking at that, you be like, well, I'm finna fuck you up. That's one of the ones you be just like, if I could just only, but I love, that's you with my cousin. But I really like your ass. So especially when they don't talk shit or they been so bougie with you, you know what I'm saying? Why people so fake and bougie? You know what I'm saying? Why people just can't be real? Why you always gotta meet their representative? Y'all don't want to meet my representative. I got about 100 of they little asses. You don't know, no telling who you might meet that day. You still got the wig on, a wig with some muscles. I'll beat the shit out of somebody. Sweet soda, I see her looking at that bitch.
I can check it myself, but I'm just.
Okay. Just because my wig look better than yours.
It should, honey.
See, you ain't putting a special treatment on your stuff. That's all.
You think so?
Yeah, you gotta take care of your stuff, man. See,
hey, you trying to check me?
I'm just saying.
You don't know what I do.
But mine look better than yours.
How you figure?
It's
your opinion against mine.
Hey, y'all, who hair look better, mine or hers?
Who the hell competing?
Me.
I'm doing me, you do you.
I'm looking good. I want
at
everybody.
At the end of the day, I know I look good. So I
see, look at that. Look at her. She looking at my color. Look at that, y'all. She looking at my color. But anyway.
Don't nobody want that basic ass color all the time.
Oh, y'all see that?
Don't make me get
y'all. Did y'all hear her? We girl, y'all. She about to be boo boo in a few minutes, and I'm gonna clap my hand 3 times. Y'all know if I clap my hand 3 times, boo boo is going down, and then I'm gonna roll my head like I'm doing, y'all. But she think I'm playing with her. See, she gonna make me cut up with her video. But anyway, what should we do about the crime, though? I mean, I got friends that work downtown and juvenile and stuff like that, and they say it's like a revolving door. They so mad. They see these young kids, couples fight amongst themselves because some young girl don't got pregnant by a young boy. He don't want to take care of the baby. He tripping. You know what I'm saying? Tiff, you don't like my wig? You like hers? Y'all.
You just doing the most.
Tiff.
Nobody care about these wigs.
Tiff, your friend. That's why she gonna jump in. But Mo, my partner, Tiff. So Mo talked me and Mo talked yesterday. Be like, we gonna watch out.
And you so wishy-washy.
Who?
How you gonna throw Mo on the bus yesterday and then now he your friend? Now he your friend today.
So you try to start some mess behind me?
No, I'm
yes,
just
you will.
true.
You try to start some mess up in here. I know
Every
you will.
day, a new wig, a new friend. That's what he showed.
Yesterday was Betty. Today is Auntie Tanya. And I'll cut up with you today. Understand me?
Oh, my name is Nicole, so I don't really care.
Oh, Nicole, you one of them, the cute women. You know what I'm saying? Thinking they fine all the time. Always. Mm-hmm. I know y'all.
It's all about confidence.
See, we know y'all.
When you know you are doing what you need to do, you don't need too many people to tell you look good. You already know it.
Tip, if you won't keep packing them boxes and talk about me starting some mess up in here, I'll show up in there Nike and come up in there and talk to you.
You ain't gonna do nothing.
Y'all understand me?
He gonna be showing up.
Sure will.
Guess how many people gonna come to him first?
Everybody gonna like.
He gonna forget to even stop.
But we gotta do better, y'all. I mean, I just see so many young kids. I'm looking on the social media sites and they just fighting. They ain't got nothing
else to do.
So what do we need to do then?
I don't know. It seems like they enjoy hurting people.
Cause they got a lot of frustration and they have no outlet. You know what I'm saying? Nothing to channel that energy to wear them down. They need something to wear them down. And I mean, then have we come talk about we trying to preach to them and stuff. Look at here, God said that they don't want to really hear that right now.
No, they wouldn't know. They wouldn't know why their parents over there.
Yes. So when you come in,
it's some young guys that don't have fathers in their teens or going into preteen, and you just don't realize how it affects them to know their father, but he's not around, or he's been locked up so long that he don't even know how to be a father when he come out.
Yep, you're right.
So yes, it affects a lot of kids in the strangest way, and you wonder why they look into the streets for that attention, for that brotherhood. And they're getting all the wrong things, but usually a gang used to be an organization.
Yeah.
A positive influence. Maybe they ripped their blocks too hard, but at the end of the day, it was supposed to be an organization.
When I came along,
just something that they get too out of control with and want to kill to initiate.
Because I even talked to my dad a couple of days about this, and I was telling him. I felt like every boy needs a man of a strong father, and I was telling him because he had a family, and my mom was a single parent at this time, and going through that 12 to 15, 16 age stage, that getting in kind of trouble kind of deal, I was really looking for my father, and it was times where I told him I always knew where you worked at. So imagine if I stay cross town at 9, 10 years old, want my father. I don't walk from Poplar and Mendenhall to downtown to Wonder Bread just to go see my daddy to talk to him about something that was going on in my life at that time. That's a long goddamn walk at 9 or 10 years old. As a little boy, little black boy. Trying to find an identity, trying to find something, still trying to wonder if somebody loved me.
Well, Miss Diane says, can we get along?
No, we can't get along, Miss Diane.
We could get along if everybody can mind their own business.
Yes. She talking about up in here right now.
Me and this one?
That's what she talking about. Miss Morgan, I echo with you too if you don't hurry and bring me some new wigs.
And Tiffany said young people has no fear moving right along. They don't know what love feels like. And you're absolutely right. A lot of parents don't even know how to express love to their children because they never received it from their parents.
So is that when you hear the parents screaming and cussing kids out?
No, I'm talking like take a single man, for example.
Okay.
A single guy, no kids, but he wants kids.
Mhm.
Now, he's never really truly got that love from his father and mother the way he wanted. He always had to pick and choose a side.
Okay.
But mom and dad is married, so don't get it, they ain't separated or nothing like that. It's just he always felt like he had to pick a side. He felt like his dad never really loved him or expressed that love for him. So when he got around a woman that had a child, yes, he enjoyed being around her, but he didn't know how to project that love because he didn't receive that love. So it was like an uncomfortable feeling.
Yeah.
Or well, I'm not ready or wishy-washy, whatever. But anyway, a lot of kids don't know what that love feel like. Like women that have boys,
Mhm.
it's a way that we have to discipline our boys, but it's a way that we have to also show that love to our boys. We're supposed to have that balance because a boy should know what it feels like to be loved by.
Well, see, I always say, mom always teach you how to love, how to caress, how to cuddle, and dad teaches you how to supposed to be a man, how to show her what a man feels like. So, if you got a little girl and if a man not teaching that boy how to be a man and do manly things, he has nothing to offer to a woman. You know what I'm saying? Then she got to teach him. And then when she teaches, that's just like free agency. He move on. You don't put all your hard work into teaching this little boy to be a man. Now he goes somewhere else. Now you mad. And that's, you know what I'm saying? So the man should already teach these little boys so when he got something to offer.
But a man can teach another child or another man what he don't know.
Yes, he can. Like a woman can teach women things.
And he give advice all day.
And a man can teach a man things. Like my grandson. There's certain things that me and him do that he don't want my wife to be a part of. And when she tries to intervene into that, because he has respect for her, he won't say nothing. The only thing he'll do is drop his head. And she'll know that he don't want her to be a part of it.
That just means he want a male bond and not...
He doing manly things. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, when he's with me, because I'm an alpha male, I'm going to teach him how to be a man. I'm going to teach him how to be respectful to a woman. I'm going to teach him how to get a woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to teach him those things so when he get out there and he starts to date, and then when he's ready to get married, and then once he gets married, he'll know how to take care of his household.
Right.
See, men are not teaching that right now because men, once he leaves, mama got to teach him that. And so mama teaching him the woman way. It ain't nothing wrong with the woman way, but we need some men ways. You understand me?
Okay, so when is the right time for all the men to stand up and be men?
That's what we asking now. That's what we said. That's if more men would stand up, we wouldn't have black men. We wouldn't have this problem that we got going on in the house. There's too many black men we got too many made families. You know what I'm saying? Instead of one family, we got more than one family. And when we got more than one family, you can't focus on everything. You see what I'm saying? You got to see a lot of men gonna have to, black men and white, Mexican, whoever you is, men out there, gonna have to start standing up, be held accountable for your actions. If you don't want no baby, if you don't want to fight with that baby mama lady down the road, make sure you put a condom on there. And you ain't got to hog a fight. You ain't got to bring a child into this world that you're not gonna be part of and help take care of. Then we got one about a bunch of wild dogs running around. That's all we doing, creating wild animals. Men need to step up and be held accountable. These women are getting with other women because there are not enough strong men. And then the one men you do see out there, they got the pants sagging, got the ass showing. They don't care about women. They don't respect women. It's all about, can you make your ass clap like in the shake jump or in this video I just seen. And if you can't do that, I'll move on to the next one. Even talking to marriage, how long do a marriage last in these days' time? What do you think?
I don't know. I got some really good examples in my life, so.
3 to 5 years. 3 years.
Well, my friends have made it already to 10.
They like a diamond in the rough.
Yeah, I know. They're so cute.
Diamond in the rough.
They're so cute.
Diamond in the rough. And that's crazy. Cause why would you spend all that time and that money and all that stuff over that wedding, then y'all can get divorced in 2 or 3 years? I don't believe in fighting in the house and tearing my shit up that I just bought. And then I got to turn around and buy that stuff all over.
People get marriage mixed up with boyfriend and girlfriend or just plain break up. You can't just break up in the marriage. You can't break up. We stuck together.
Most marriages break up because what, the other person's cheating?
Adultery.
Yeah, I would say adultery and then
or physical.
Physical be the second one. Yeah. Adultery be first, physical abuse be the next one. And why? Because we're not teaching our kids how to love, how to take it. Put it like this, if I love you, why I got to punch you in your face? You know what I'm saying? Why I got to beat you up? I seen a video the other day where a young man was beating this girl up. His friend was over there, and she had the camera recording. I mean, this dude is fighting her like you know what I'm saying? He way bigger than her. But I mean, he was just body slamming and grabbing her by the throat and just punching her. And you know what I'm saying? What? Because men are not teaching men how to do it, how to take care.
And his friends did nothing?
His friend went in there like one time, but he was like, man, stay out of my business. Put it like this. If you my friend and I'm at your house and you jump on your wife or your girlfriend, you might well fight me too then. Because I can't let you do that. You understand me? I can't let you do that to yourself. Because you're going to regret it later. You understand me? I'm just an alpha male. I'm going to just stand by and let another man beat the crap out of a woman. And he probably be my friend. You know what I'm saying? You my friend, I tell you what, you so mad at her. I like fighting. Fight me, get your frustration that you mad at me and you'll still be friends. Let's do it like that. So you put it on the table like that, don't nobody won't get no 3-piece dinner. Because see, I'm going to bring it like Tyson. But that show you a weak man that wasn't taught. He wasn't taught the proper ways of how to treat a woman. I feel like if I romance you and seduce you and all that I said to get you, I can say the same shit to calm you down.
That may be true. It's a lot of ways you can confuse.
I don't have to put my hands on you. Put it like this. I ain't got to say shit to you for 2-3 damn days. You calm down. But I ain't going to put my hands on you. Why? I know I can win. You know what I'm saying? I want somebody I know I can't win. See, that show you old punk ass dude. He want to fight somebody he know he can win with. That's just like you going out there kicking the shit out of a dog that belongs to you, knowing the dog can't do shit to you or ain't going to bite you because he's scared you kicking the shit and you just fucking him up.
Right.
I don't seen that shit happen. Motherfucking dog up. The dog loved the dirt he walk on. But he out there killing the dog because he mad at something else. That's just real talk. You don't like what I'm saying? Fuck it. Come and get some. I got a punching bag out there. You should do stuff like that. If you feel like you got so much frustration on you that you got to fight your mate, get your punching bag. Or then hit the punching bag.
I'm gonna be like, suit up.
Some dudes don't really want it because some of them women out there grew up with their brothers and got something for your ass. I went to school with an old pretty little girl. She was fine, little pretty little. I used to love trying to, but she was kind of tomboyish, you know what I'm saying? But she was a real pretty little girl. She messed around, got with one of the pretty boys, thought he was pretty too. He called himself gonna put his hands on her. I ain't never seen a light-skinned dude get whooped ashy. She whooped his ass and he was ashy. When he got through, he gonna try to do like, man, I just didn't want to hear. I didn't want to put my hands on her. She still standing on the top. I let him go. He was like, no, don't let me go. No. Don't let me go. Cause y'all just see what she did to me. And she was standing there like, I got some more in my pocket for your ass. I got 6 brothers and I'm the only girl. And I'm the baby girl too. So come on, you want some? He ain't want nothing else. Every time I would see his ass, I would mess with him and be like, man, you gotta go and tell us that you a man. You ain't taking that shit no more. He was like, man, just get the fuck away from me. I'd be like, man. See, I would have came a different way at her. She want to fight me? I'm like, hold up, baby. We ain't gonna do no fighting. Let's talk about this. Look, And you know me, I come off script on her ass. I tell her a joke or something to make her want to smack the shit out of me, but she can't because it was funny, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then I diffused it. We ain't got to fight. You want something? You want some snacks? Would you like a snack? You know what I'm saying? You calm it down. You know what I'm saying? You see, just kill it. See, a lot of dudes get so mad and frustrated, but they won't fight another man. You know what I'm saying? Because of the teaching. You already overpowering a woman. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women just scared they ain't gonna hit you back, but you gonna just wail on her 5, 6, 10 more times. You know what I'm saying? Knowing she ain't gonna hit you back because she love you. I guess your love wasn't taught. See, men, now let's look at see it was his. And I'm not saying had a father always gonna do it, but if you're a strong man and you teach a little boy, your son come and tell you that he just jumped on his wife, then you need to get in his ass. As a father, I don't give a damn how old he is.
What if the mother?
Mama ain't got shit to do with this.
But
shit.
What if the
mama ain't got nothing to do with this? Mama, go over there and sit there. Hold on, listen to me.
I am so serious right now.
Mama, go over there and sit down and let daddy handle this one.
What if dad ain't even in the picture and it's just mom?
Well, we're gonna have to find uncle, cousin, somebody older than him. I don't care if it's the same age with him to get into that ass. Because something you just did is wrong.
What if that's all he ever said?
I don't give a damn what all he ever saying. Wrong is wrong. You understand me?
Right.
And I mean, that's when a strong man have to come into that picture.
You're right. I'm not saying.
Cause see, I don't think dudes call themselves for jump on a girl, right? Mm-hmm. I seen what her ex-boyfriend was standing right over there. And the ex-boyfriend been hitting that iron. And the dude didn't know that was her ex-boyfriend. As soon as he jumped on her, the ex-boyfriend hit that dude so hard, I felt sorry for him because he knocked him clean out. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like he deserved what he got because he was jumping on a young lady that could not. Men, stop it. You can, if you feel like you can't get along with this woman, y'all have to separate, then separate. If y'all got kids together, think about that separation, but that's one you're going to have to deal with and you're going to have to grind because, see, as I said, if you ain't want to take care of her and that family, you should put that condom on. That's just how easy that was. See, a lot of dudes get these women because they feel like, cause she fine, she pretty, she blah, blah, blah. You better get her for a different reason. You better get her because she love you and you love her and y'all can grow together and y'all can make some things happen. Because that little sex thing gonna come and go. Booty ain't gonna always be good. The ding ding ain't gonna always be good. I have to teach my girls this. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I can teach my girls so much, then they mama needs to step in. Y'all hear me? Because see, these girls, I'm teaching my girls that you want a man that's gonna take care of you. You want a man that ain't gonna cuss you out and beat you up and stuff like that. I stay in my girl's face about that. I be like, man, you better get a dude look like he got something on his shoulder, like he trying to go somewhere. Don't get that dude that he got a good game to talk to you. I be telling baby girl all the time. I said, man, I be praying that dude don't walk up beside you and rub the back of your head and you that coochie get the thumping. She be like, nah, it ain't gonna happen. I said, man, that dude is coming. I said, don't say he ain't. I said, that motherfucker gonna show up on that doorstep. He gonna rub your hand, the back of your arm. He gonna say something to you, and you gonna melt like butter. And shit that we talking about ain't gonna mean anything. You know what I'm saying? We just talking. I'm your dad. I'm just talking then. You know what I'm saying? But I'm hoping that you picking a dude almost similar to me. Don't go get that dude that you looking like he gonna pop 4 or 5 babies in you, and you got to go find his ass on Friday afternoon. You know what I'm saying? You sitting there with them kids.
There ain't a lot of good images out there.
Because men ain't teaching. That go back to a lot of single women with the teacher. I'm gonna tell you, let's go deeper than our generation. My mom generation, when they got on welfare, and to move in the project, the rule is can't no man be in the house. So imagine mama got 1, 2, 3 kids by this man, and they having problems, and they have to separate for a little while, and she get on food stamps. He can't be in the house. So now the system is saying we don't even want the daddy around to teach these kids anything. And we want her to put him on child support so we can get in his business too, because he wasn't responsible enough to take care of his business. Most women got 2 reasons that they go down there and get you on food, on child support. The first one is you a deadbeat dad and she been calling and begging your ass to bring some money through for something for these kids and you haven't. That's the first rule. The second rule is she a jealous woman and she don't want your ass to come but you better not go and try to start another family. She mad. And that's a bad woman to deal with, because I don't give a damn how you try to take care of the kids. She don't like that. She don't want that.
But those women get everything.
Yeah, they do. They get the max child support and everything.
And the ones that try and ask for you to, put a little effort or just try, like she already doing everything else. All she needs is a little bit from you, and you can't even do that. I feel like those need to have the baby mamas that's full of shit.
That's just like somebody with bad credit. You wonder why they keep getting damn cars and houses and shit, and here you got good credit and they won't give you shit. You be like, I know they got bad credit. Why they keep getting a new car?
That's good, Miss Jackson.
Auntie Clara said, I raised 2 girls. I think I never brought a different man around them. That's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what these days and time with these men been taught, what's on their mind. You know what I'm saying? I was so scared to let my daughter have friends to come over and stay the night and stuff like that, because I never wanted an incident. You know what I'm saying? Because you got little fast-haired girls. Hey, I am up at 2 o'clock in the morning going to get some Kool-Aid, and this little girl standing, she up too.
No, you got to watch it.
And anything, you know what I'm saying? So it go back to teaching. You know what I'm saying? Every father ain't like me. I don't like men around my little girls. I don't give a damn who they is. And I don't like other men around little girls. It's like sending like a wild hair up my ass, because I don't know what's his tensions. You know what I'm saying? Especially these days, you can't trust nobody. Not like you used to. So
at some point, everybody gotta grow.
Yeah.
And go through what they go through.
But they got men got to be taught. I mean, it makes it hard for me to be a strong alpha male when I ain't got other men to stand with me. You know what I'm saying? I see so many men be in their feelings and stuff like that. I be like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Oh, nothing. Why you look down on the damn ground then? I ain't looking down on the ground. Yes, you will. Talk to me. Look me in my face when you talk to me. That's 2 men talking. See, women ain't got nothing to do with that. See, women, just like abortion, that they fighting on Capitol Hill. Why the hell are men voting on that shit?
I don't know.
Men ain't got nothing to do with that.
Maybe the main one that don't want the baby. So
abortion? We're going to look at all these women in Capitol Hill. Y'all voting on this one.
The one right that we could possibly decide on, because it's our body, it's our choice. You want to take that right away. For what purpose?
Because we all always in our different lanes.
Raping people. So what if they get pregnant by them? So they can't go get an abortion. Only
time it affects them, if one of their relatives or something like that get raped, then that's when they'll change their vote then. But see, my thing is, men shouldn't have nothing on that vote. There should be something that the women vote on that's on Capitol Hill, that they should have certain votes that men vote on, certain votes that women vote on. And, hey, okay, we're going to do abortion. Hey, okay, this is one the women going to vote on. Men ain't got no vote on this. Stand down. They say they're talking about circumcised. Okay, men, we voting on this. Okay, you know what I'm saying? See how we stay in our lanes? Even this is with me. Sometimes I trip. It's just me, y'all. These days in time, we got men and women, boys and girls want to cross over to the different sports and want to play it together. I have no problem with certain sports that we can play together. Certain sports I don't feel like we should play together. Like a woman, I don't feel like a woman. I don't give a damn how big and strong she don't got. I don't feel like she should be out there on that football field with the men. I know she want to play and she want to be study. Stay playing with the women. Knock the hell out of some women out there. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like even trans, you know, what is it, transgender?
Mm-hmm.
Transgender. I don't feel like today you was a man, tomorrow you was a woman. Now you want, or vice versa. Now you want to stand in the pissing stall with me and stand beside me and take a piss.
That's confusing.
Mm-mm.
You gotta pick one.
You gotta pick one. See, we letting it kind of, we don't let it come out the closet now. So more people that's on the other side are in power now. So they making the decisions now. There's certain things you can't say, certain things you can't do. You said the wrong shit, you in trouble now. People in their feelings. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I feel like, how can you be in your feeling when God gave you a ding ding, you cut that motherfucker off? Huh? I'm just asking a question, you know what I'm saying? I don't want this no more. This thing, cut it off. A lot of women be just like, he got a bigger thing than anybody.
You're cutting it off, but then later on, you want kids.
No, they don't want no kids. They don't want no damn kids. No, they don't. And see, look how
they become women, and then they want to go through the whole birth thing.
Ms. Morgan said, what about them boys that want to get Girl Scout? I mean, what, want to be a Girl Scout? No, he don't need to be no damn Girl Scout. He need to be a Boy Scout. If he don't want to be no Boy Scout, they're too bad. Because see, then that means we got to keep creating different things. Now we got to create a middle Boys and Girl Scout club. Because see, a boy over on the girl side, he ain't got what them little girls got. I don't give a damn how sweet, how much he twirl his hand, clap his down. He still don't have what them girls got. He ain't got the feelings that them girls got. I don't give a damn how bad he want to be. On the other side, you can't have a little girl over here with a bunch of boys, and little boys know that she a little girl. I can smell it. It's just a matter of time. Then some little boy gonna get in trouble because he ain't gonna be able to control that smell. He gonna get in trouble. You think I'm lying? Let a girl dog get in heat. Do not put her outside in the backyard, people. The reason I'm saying that, boy dogs can smell that scent for miles. All of a sudden you'll start seeing boy dogs show up. Boy dogs will go so crazy that they'll break out of their own yard for that smell. You know what I'm saying? So boys need to stay with boys. I don't care if he don't want to be boys with the Boy Scouts, just can't be no Boy Scout then. The girl don't want to be Girl Scout. You can't go to the Boy Scouts. You gotta stay with the Girl Scouts. Imagine for a woman to get put in jail with men.
I think people just start being too lenient and giving the kids choices to make at such a young age. You know, whether he or she feel like they want to be something different.
Dwayne Wade.
Whatever happened to know, you go hang out with the boys, and I'm gonna pick you up.
No. See, he don't want to play with the little boy because they ain't playing with no dolls. But they already teasing him because they already don't. The boys don't got a smell that he ain't no boy. Eventually, you know,
you still have to learn how to socialize with your sex.
Cause I mean, look at how like D-Wade don't came out with his little.
I think they do too much
on the son, and they don't really went well overboard with him, letting them put the fingernails on, the weaves, the little dresses, and all that stuff.
Crop tops.
All that stuff. They don't want, and then they come on TV and try to explain because they want us to accept it. I ain't accepting shit. That's your son. That's his son. He got to deal with it. If my daughters choose to be that way, I can't force that on nobody else. That's something I have to deal with in my family. You understand me? But I just feel like they let him do that. Then what happened when he get grown and he said, I really like women, but I'm mad at y'all. Why did y'all let me put them fingernails on their hair? Because we was giving you your space.
We was allowing you to express yourself.
10 years old, he still don't even know how to wash his own ass. You hear me? He go in there and take a monkey bath. He go in there and turn the damn water on and don't get in the shower. See what I'm saying? He don't know what the hell he doing. That's just, we want all America to be accepting our little boy to turn to a little girl and don't talk about him. Don't mess. No. That's something y'all got to deal with. And I felt like they shouldn't have, like, hey, there's certain things you're going to have to still do as a little boy. When you become a man and you decide you want to do this, then that's your decision then. But until then, you ain't going to put that little dress on right now.
But even Magic Johnson, But even Magic Johnson's son, at least he sometimes look like a boy. He just be flashy.
See, my thing is, this just me, y'all. This just mixed signals that when we let, I don't know if it's
I don't know.
I don't want to say out because I ain't that person. I ain't bashing on because a lot of my friends are on the other side, and we deep friends. But my thing is, when you become an adult, then that's the decision you have to make.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
Now,
the girl on Star, Cotton. Cotton was a guy, born a guy, and what it was is growing up in New Orleans. I believe that's where he was originally from, but I'm not sure, so don't quote me. But Cotton parents told him that you got to live by our rules. And until you get out and do your own thing, we want you looking like this. You're going to look like the boy that we had. And when he got of age and left that house, that's when Cotton changed.
Yeah.
So Cotton looked like a whole woman now. So.
And then look at how, when you got these change in the sex,
King of money.
You starting to, some of these men look better than the women. When they go in that dress up and that drag and something like that. Some of them look better. Some of them got bodies better than women. Now look at that when you sitting there to a little boy that's walking, looking, thinking that's a woman. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a father, and I got my son walking behind this. What do I tell my son when he says, "Dad, look at that booty"? No, son, we ain't looking at that booty. we gonna let that booty go on.
Some dads don't know if that's a woman or not.
But I'm just saying.
A lot of men that get kind of confused.
But what do I tell my son?
I don't know.
You say, hey, any men out there, if y'all out there listening, if what do I tell my son if I'm walking behind a man that don't change over to a woman that looks better than a woman, got booty, got hips, got titties, look pretty better than a woman? What do I tell my son when he says something about it? And vice versa. What do I tell my daughter if I'm walking behind a young lady looks like a man, and my daughter say she thinks that attractive because she thinking it's a man? What do I tell her? You know what I'm saying? I just want to know. Okay. So we glad y'all listening to us, y'all, today. We just coming with different topics. We just want to know about the black on black crime. How deep do we go to fix it? Cause it's a big old puzzle. They just throw this our puzzles that's on the table. Every other nationality got a table with puzzle pieces on it. And they puzzle almost put together, but ours is just still scramble all on the damn table.
Ours scramble all over the table, but only ours is broadcast the most.
But we should be the ones that unscramble the table first, and then they won't look at us or say nothing.
We can't get along long enough to unscramble any pieces.
So we need to work on ourselves then, don't we?
Yeah, individually.
We need to work on, you hear, at the end, we can't keep pointing the finger.
No, it's individual selves.
Yes. So.
What happened?
We lost the camera, but I know it's still showing, y'all. It's just saying that, I can't see it. But anyway, We glad y'all been dealing with us
There
coming.
are a lot of missing pieces.
It is. It's a lot of.
And I don't know why they don't even want us to know what those missing pieces are.
Because we're not searching ourselves. Yes, we need to search ourselves. We need to start doing research ourselves to know about ourselves. You know what I'm saying? But even if we don't find, we need to start right now teaching each other. Teaching each other certain things, certain trades, how to get along with each other. Just speak to each other. Don't be we always got to be on TV where we the ones that fighting and cutting up and being loud and being shown that it's just we like a pack of dogs, pack of animals. Let me explain, y'all. I am a king.
And I am a queen.
I won't settle for anything else.
I'm not settling.
And I'm gonna educate myself. I'm gonna educate the ones around me because I want everybody around me know what I know.
Yes.
I want them to improve themselves like I'm improving myself. Because then if we do that, then at the end, we'll all look good. You understand me? So make it your business to improve yourselves and then improve the ones around you.
Yes.
You know. So we got a couple things we got to do today, y'all. Like I said, we enjoy y'all making it do what it do, baby. And we're going to come with y'all tomorrow. We're trying to get a couple things hooked up. We're trying to run different platforms at the same time, y'all. We got another platform running at the same time. So that's why you maybe see me and Sweets looking back and forth because we got different cameras all over the place now. So we're trying to make sure that we get it captured and plus we get the audio part of it too. So we're trying to get it together, y'all. Me and Sweet's gonna work on our platform and our website and stuff like that, and we also gonna be start giving y'all what we're doing during the weeks, so y'all can kind of put it on y'all's schedule to know what time we coming on and what we're talking about. So we're gonna be working on that. Also, we're gonna be setting up the Cash App. We still need pieces of equipment and different stuff in the studio, so we'll be setting up the Cash App soon. So make a donation, y'all. Help us out. You know what I'm saying? We ain't asking for a lot. You know how our people always don't want to sponsor and help each other because we feel like we're going to do something crazy wrong with the money. We're going to buy equipment with it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We try to improve the station so we can come on with the music because we know y'all won't hear the music. But each thing costs. And, you know, I'm paying out of my pocket and I'm trying to do it as I can, but it takes a little time since I'm doing it this way. But we do need donations, y'all. And so we'll be posting the Cash App up soon so we can kind of move on with the station so we can come on with the music part of it. And y'all can kind of just download the app and be able to just sit back and listen to some music, send y'all requests in and different stuff like that. I'm going to keep it an R&B kind of mellow kind of station. Some rap we will play, but some of this garbage I ain't playing. The other DJs, it's on them. But we come in with the station, y'all. We're just crawling right now before we start to walk. And we're ready to try to take a baby step. So that's why we're asking for donations. So we'll have the Cash App and PayPal posted starting one day this week, y'all. So we appreciate y'all donations and, you know, the doors of the church is open now. Oh, I thought I'd just say that. You know, I use that when they said, when the preacher be asking for some money, they said, doors of the church is open now. You be like, what? All that came together? So, like I said, me and Sweets are growing. We're trying to take the station to something where y'all can enjoy different topics. We got costumes. Y'all see we're gonna be coming in different costumes and stuff like that. We're gonna do different little skits, you know, just to get y'all laughing, enjoying, you know, different stuff. We're soon gonna probably be, once they raise this ban on interaction, we're gonna get back out there and start visiting places and stuff like that, doing interviews with different people and different businesses. So, like I said, we're just growing the station now, but we do need a donation. So $1, $2, $5. We're not putting an emphasis on it, but we're just asking for something. See, I got to be kind of break it down to my people. Because, you know, they'll get dumbfounded and act like they don't know what I'm talking about. So we got to break it all the way down and say, hey, how much is you asking for? You know, that's what people, when I ask for a donation, how much? Donation means anything you give. That's what donation means. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying, I'm trying to break it down because I'm being sarcastic with it too. You know what I'm saying? Because I be just like, when I say donate, when somebody say how much, the figure that comes to my head ain't what they gonna give me. So they shouldn't donation me. When somebody say, "Can you make a donation?" I already know what I'm gonna give them. You know what I'm saying? So we asking that. Like I said, Sweets don't start young. It's getting time for her to lay it down, y'all. See. Anything you would like to say, Sweets?
God bless y'all. Be safe. Put your family first. Um, leave that trash in them streets. You wonder why your life is messed up? Maybe because you entertaining trash and not really focusing on the prize that lies in your face. So, when you put all your eggs in a row and take care of your business, take care of your family, make sure you got enough to play around with, then maybe you'll see a difference in your life.
That's right. That's right. Well, we about to get out of here, and we're glad to see y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all keep riding with me and Sweets, and we gonna make it do what it do, baby.